My favorite food is actually, just about anything spicy. Also, growing my own chili peppers now while living at home. I actually gave that a try. So they almost died over the weekend because we were out to Belgium, but I was able to save them, so I'm happy. Yeah, so working at Mendix means working in a fast-paced environment. Because it's low-code, we co-develop with customers, but also with partners. We therefore bridge the gap between business and IT. And you will actually see that this is where the magic happens when it comes to the Mendix platform. Being a UX expert at Mendix Expert Services means that you are actually a full stack designer that is on board client projects in order to educate, but also enable the customer on really anything ranging from, for example, service design or UI design, but also creating prototypes and actually implementing your work using HTML, CSS, and React Native styling. So the platform, the Mendix platform offers the Atlas UI framework that you, being a UX expert, can leverage to quickly implement your UI designs at scale. And while doing this, you will work closely with Mendix developers and solution architects from really both Mendix side and the customer side as well. Oftentimes, when working on B2B application, you will also have the end user on board. So this will form really an optimal feedback loop for you as well. Yeah, well, I have this philosophy saying I haven't done it before, so I think I can do it. So that means that having an open mind and spotting opportunities by listening closely to both Mendix team and the customers really helps me to add value to a project. But also in building and optimizing the expert services UX practice, for example. So in short, being eager to learn will get you everywhere with Mendix. So working in low-code means having tight timeframes. We also work on multiple projects running in parallel, and that really helped me to become even more T-shaped than I was before. For me, this is a good thing because I believe that having a broad skill set will provide you with a perfectly suitable background and a profile to move towards a leadership role, for example. So this means that it will allow you to mentor, coach all kinds of designers and also being a sparring partner for both your team and the customer as well. At Mendix, we have this really open culture with people actually having a firm belief in what the platform can do. So everybody's virtual door at the moment is always open to brainstorm, align, but also if you need help. So the same goes for customers and partners being a part of the platform development discussions as well. So you will actually meet a lot of highly capable specialists that are really open to help and think outside of their box. So the can-do mentality is what makes the Mendix team. Working this closely with customers is really powerful. It's really a tool to focus on the best possible solutions for your users rather than being slowed down by technical constraints or the IT department being swamped with work. So you will have end-to-end control that you are able to work and iterate on fast. You will actually be surprised to see what happens if you bring people with all kinds of backgrounds into your project and offer them a tool to work with rather than them telling the expert what they want, wait for a couple of months or even a year or years to be faced with a non-fitting solution. This really doesn't happen at Mendix. So being a UX expert means working on a variety of projects, mostly within multicultural but also multi-background teams. So apart from traveling a lot, which actually happened a lot pre-corona, we'll see how it goes afterwards. I love that within every project and every phase of the project, I will need to address different skills. So being involved in that first phase to enable the client to work with the Mendix platform to optimize the user experience means adding value fast. So this is where the wow effect comes in. And we will teach the customer all the best practices in terms of user experience and development with Mendix in order to learn them how to walk first, and then they will be able to fly afterwards using the platform.